Hey, what's going on there, scholars and faculty? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Hey, I wanted to take a few moments just to share a really neat note that I received from Ms. D, our counselor. And so basically, at the beginning of the school year, all of the faculty members were at Fontana High School, and we got to hear from a man named Rob Bell, who wrote a book called Watering the Bamboo. And what's so cool is that Ms. D reached out to him and asked that he would share a few words of encouragement to all of you scholars. And what's neat is that she got to share the note with me. And so what I want to do now is just share it with all of you so that we can all be encouraged by it. Because if you guys remember, one of our theme this year is watering the bamboo. And so that's actually where we got it from, was from this guy right here. And I'm going to go ahead and read his note now. It says, "Dear students, Ms. D sent me a very kind note and asked me that I share a message with you. A book I wrote some years ago is about a type of bamboo called giant timber bamboo. Bamboo farmers will water the bamboo seed for up to 5 years without seeing any bamboo." Wow. You can imagine that they might want to just give up because it doesn't seem like it's worth all the effort. Can you imagine that? Watering a seed for 5 years and nothing happening? That's crazy. But once the bamboo touches the surface of the ground, it grows 90 feet in 60 days. 90 feet. That is a lot of feet right there. And this is exactly how it works with school. You have to keep showering and showing up to read, to write, and to work hard in math. I know sometimes it seems like your work is not paying off, but just like the bamboo seed, you will grow 90 feet in 60 days. Here are a few things my grandfather taught me when I was a young boy. 3 things, okay? Ready? Check this out. He taught me that 3 things, and only 3 things, would help me to get out of poverty. They were education, and education. And being educated is so important here, and we'll talk more about that here in a minute. Number 2 is it's okay to be smart. And number 3, read and write every day. And I think that this is so cool right here. These are just words of encouragement from Mr. Bell, who wrote the book Watering the Bamboo. And we talk about that, how every day we water the bamboo by making the right choice every day, by putting in that hard work, by being relentless, and knowing that we are living phenomenal legacies, but legacies only happen when we put in that hard work every day. And nothing can be taken away from somebody who works hard. Man, when you are somebody who is committed and you know that you got goals in your life and you want to live out this awesome and amazing legacy, you got to know that when it gets hard, because things are going to get hard, life's going to happen. But when it gets hard, that's when you have to dig down and keep going forward. And we have to encourage one another. So this is so cool. The 3 things I talked about. 1 is education. And this is why we're here right now. We are being educated so that you guys can have amazing legacies, so that you guys can make an impact on this world and have an impact on your family. And you guys can make people's day and just live out your passions and your dreams and live out your destiny. Guys, you guys were created to do amazing things, and education is part of that. So that's why we say, man, take this seriously. As a young person, you make sure if reading is difficult for you, if mathematics is difficult for you, if writing is difficult, that's great. Then that means go even harder at it, get even more help from your teacher and from your other classmates, and don't ever throw in the towel, because we are relentless here. And that's going to pay off in the end, you guys. He talked about as being okay to being smart. And basically, it's okay to actually study. It's okay to actually know the answer. It's okay to struggle, and it's okay to never giving up. It's okay to be in class and to want to learn. That's actually when people have amazing legacies, when you want to learn and you choose to learn rather than not. And that's what we do here at Allman. And then lastly, read and write every day. And that's so important, guys. If you can become awesome readers, awesome writers, and I would also throw in there mathematics, because many of our career and technical jobs out there have to do with mathematics. Man, if you're reading and writing every day and you are taking that seriously, like when you submit a writing thing to in class, and your teacher wants you to spell check it and he wants you to make it better, man, instead of saying, I don't want to do that, because sometimes I know that we can feel it that way, but if you still do it, man, these are just things that unlock your guys' life to awesome futures. So I just want to encourage all of you, it is worth it. Your teachers are there to support you along the journey. So I love you so much, scholars. Let us keep pressing on, because you guys are so worth it.